What's up, Virgo, and welcome into your love reading. We're just going to get right into it, you guys. In the pre-shuffle, I was seeing this energy of, oh gosh, learning healthy choices because of things or based off of things that, sorry for the glare down there, you guys, that's really bright. Um, Learning healthy choices through mirroring people. So, for example, you could have been in a relationship with someone where you guys mirrored each other, mirrored a lot of toxic traits or negative things, right? You saw things in other people that you were like, "Oh, I don't like that, but I do that myself." And it is teaching you healthier choices in relationships. Okay, so that was just a pre shuffle side message for you guys. But let's get into it. I'm going to continue to shuffle these decks. We're going to start with the other person's energy. So if you are happily single, or if you are in a happy, committed relationship, this reading probably isn't for you. This is more so if there's issues going on that you want to look into in a current relationship, if you just started dating, which for some of you guys, I could feel like you recently just started dating, you're thinking about dating, or you're moving past that initial first dating stage with someone, because I did see the card date. So you could be looking to get back out there. But let's see, you guys. Let's see. Like I said, we're going to start with the energy of the other person. Strongest in your love energy, okay? Strongest energy in love of the other person. Okay, so who is this? Who is Virgo dealing with? What is their energy? What is their energy? The person strongest in Virgo's love life. Thank you. We're going to get 3. So one more. Strongest energy in Virgo's love life. Who is this person? What is their energy? Thank you. Wow, you guys. So 2 came down face down and then 1 came out face up. And guess what it is? Of course, the one I was just talking about, date. So this could be someone that you just recently started dating. Okay. They could be kind of in a more dating energy where maybe they're not looking to be serious. I don't know. Let's see these other 2 cards though. We have, wow, self-indulgence and twin flames, you guys. Okay. So I'm not too married to these terms like twin flames, soulmate, karmic, right? Because a lot of the times they're hard to tell the difference. Like twin flame unions, they say like it seems very karmic. There's always like a period where you guys break apart and then come back together. Seems sometimes like a runner chaser dynamic, depending on the lessons that you're meant to go through with each other. So it could seem like a karmic. And like, so I don't like to get too married to that. But with this twin flames card, it does say yin and yang energy. Okay. So balancing each other out, a union that is very balanced, duality in a healthy way, right? Complementing each other. And there's that mirroring energy that I got, you guys. Very, very much so mirroring somebody. Okay. Self-indulgence as well for their energy. So they're focusing on themselves right now. They're focusing on healing. They're doing shadow work. They're working on self-appreciation. Okay. And that could be why they're still in this dating phase or why they seem to not be able to commit past that stage. They're dealing with issues in regards to themselves. So it's a really good thing here. And if you guys are mirroring, then you have been recently working on yourself as well. Shadow work, making healthier choices, right? Okay, so let's get their energy, or let's get your energy, excuse me. So what's Virgo's energy in regards to this relationship? What is Virgo's energy? How do they feel about this other person? What's their energy in love right now? What's their energy, Virgo's energy in this relationship, in this union? Please and thank you. Virgo's energy. And remember, you guys, flip the roles if they need to be flipped. Place yourself where you need to be put, whatever resonates with you most. Okay, so first card out for your guys' energy, you got the butterfly. Okay, so like I said, you guys, there's a lot of evolution taking place. There's a lot of mirroring energy. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So if you guys are still in this dating period or you just recently started dating someone, there is a possibility for it to evolve to the next phase. Okay, so there's some evolving, there's some growing, some growth and healing the inner child that was taking place on your side. They were doing shadow work on their side, right? But you guys are very much mirroring each other. Let's get some more for Virgo's energy over here. Thank you. You guys got girl with a snake. Okay, girl with a snake. Who else got this? I think Scorpio or Aquarius got this. You could be dealing with one of those signs. This is an empath and narcissist paradigm, okay? Being charmed or used, enabled, boundaries, right? But there's that runner, chaser, empath, narcissist, those dualities, right? So somebody in this situation could have been a lot more, I guess you could say on the, I don't want to say the dark side of this spectrum, but there is black and white, hot and cold, empath, narcissist, yin yang, right? Runner, chaser. And I'm also not too married to like empath and narcissist terms either. We all can have, we could all be empathetic and we could all have narcissistic tendencies. Okay. So um, you're dealing with certain issues, whether you were the user or the used. You're dealing with issues from maybe a past situation that took place. We'll clarify all this. Let's get one more for your energy. Maybe that's something that happened to you. You were in like an empath narcissist paradigm in the past, and that's what you're growing out of so that you can, or that's what you're shedding, right? With the snake, I'm feeling like a shedding of skin. Like that was an old version of yourself. That was something you experienced in the past. And now it's time to release that, shed out of that so you can meet up with somebody who is more in alignment with you. Excuse me. Or maybe you already met this person, you're trying to take things to the next level, but it takes letting go of certain things that you experienced in the past, right? What else do we have for Virgo's energy? Thank you. You guys got boat, which is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So yeah, you guys are definitely working on healing and growing out of certain things in the past that involved a user and a used, right? Empath and narcissist. Boundaries, certain boundaries that you needed to implement, right? Bottom of the deck, we have I like you. Okay, so there is definitely, you know, this is very like beginning stages, like of a relationship. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So we got date here a lot. There's a lot of dating. You could be dating around, dating multiple people, but you guys are dealing with this energy. And like I said, take it, place yourself where you need to be placed. But this is what I'm picking up for your energy. At one point, you were dealing with this energy of needing more boundaries, enabling somebody. Like I said, this empath narcissist paradigm. Okay, and that's what you are closing out chapters from, or you're closing that chapter out. You may have had to move away, been on your own for a while, do your own thing, be to yourself, right? Now you're ready to get back out there. You're ready to date. If this is somebody that you already had your eyes on, you already started dating, they were doing the same type of work that you were doing, right? Like I said, very mirroring energy. Let's get into it with the tarot, though. If this is somebody that you have already been in a relationship with, I'm still picking up mirroring energy. Okay, so healing going on both sides. If they were more of the user in the situation, they are dealing with, issues with insecurities and self-love and learning about their own value because there was a reason they were using you and hurting you. Vice versa. Okay. Okay. So what do we have for this person's energy in Virgo's love life? What do we have for the other person's energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, first card out, we have the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, this is seeing something from a new perspective. So they're definitely over here doing some internal work, looking at things differently. They could have felt very trapped or stuck or confined by something, right? Maybe they lacked a lot of direction. Maybe there was a lot of insecurity, like not having faith in themselves, or something about their self-worth, or their self-appreciation, not appreciating themselves, not appreciating their path, their journey, right? They felt trapped by something. Okay, they're seeing something from a new perspective. What else do we have for their energy over here? Person that Virgo is dealing with, what do we have for their energy? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could definitely be someone from your past. You could have had a past relationship with them, and that's what I'm saying. There was definitely distance between you two. There's mirroring energy. There was healing that needed to be done, work that needed to be done. Okay. Um, they could also be doing inner child work as well. I had that on both sides. You guys, lots of mirroring energy. You have inner child work over here, and then we have this Six of Cups on their side, which is children, childhood memories, past influences, innocence, right? Simplicity, youthfulness, nostalgia. So they are looking at things in their past through new perspective, right? They, like I said, this could be somebody from your past. They're working on inner child issues. What else for this other person's energy that Virgo is dealing with? One more card, please. For their energy. Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, you guys. Look at both of these cards right here. They both have a figure that's giving something to the other one. So this like adult figure is handing this cup to this child. And then we have this figure over here handing these coins to these people down here. So a lot of giving and receiving energy. Six of Pentacles is all about an equal giving and receiving, right? So they are a great energy for their side. Okay, I don't see anything bad going on. I don't see anything to fear, to worry about, right? They're working on finding a balance within themselves. They're working on inner child issues. They're working on shadow work, their self-worth, right? We have a Scorpio here, Scorpio sun, Taurus moon, and Pisces energy. All right, now let's get energy for your side. So what do we have over here for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo in regards to this person? What's up with their energy? All right, so you guys got the King of Swords. King of Swords. You could be being very honest right now, honest with yourself, honest with this person. You could be really wanting to communicate with this person now after having this time of separation, or you're ready to um, get back out there and start, like I said, dating, having conversations more, right? Um, this King of Swords, he's very honest. He's very calm, cool, collected, but he has a lot of integrity, a lot of ethics and morals, right? So good energy on your side. It looks like if you were like, the user in the situation, you're definitely evolving and acting more, I don't want to say like an adult, but acting more, coming from a place of integrity, right? Doing the right thing. Um, if you're moving on from somebody that used you, you're being honest with this new person that you are trying to start a relationship with. Hey, this is what I went through in the past. These are the things that I struggle with, right? Being very communicative, very open, very honest. You could also have air in your chart: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else do we have for Virgo's energy over here? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Sun and Virgo right here. So there's something that you were doing over and over and over again, hoping for a different result, right? You're being honest about that. You're seeing where you were putting a lot of work in, like doing something repetitive, like I said, and it not getting anywhere. I might clarify that and see what that's about. What else do we have for Virgo's energy over here? What else for Virgo? That's just confirmation that this is your energy with that sun being in Virgo. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So lots of mental energy here, you guys. This is about seeing something clearly. Strong Libra energy on your side as well. Seeing the truth and lies being exposed. So we have the King of Swords here, which literally says truth up there. And then this Two of Swords in the reverse, which is about truth being exposed. Okay, so lots of truth and honesty on your side, okay? Where you were doing things over and over again and hoping for a different result. Maybe you had been in a lot of situations with users, right? With somebody who exhibits a lot of narcissistic tendencies, and you were always trying to make things work over and over and over again, doing the same thing. Maybe it'll change, maybe it'll be different. You're being honest with this person about how you can't do that anymore. If this is the same person, right? You're being very serious about your boundaries with this King of Swords here, right? Whether this is somebody new or somebody from your past that did this to you back then and you're trying to rekindle something now. Don't come at me if that's not the case. Take it however it resonates for your life, but you're definitely setting boundaries here, and you're definitely seeing where the truth about situations that you did something over and over and over and over again. And if you were the user, right? Did I say that? I don't know if I said that, but if you were the person that was like constantly like, within this narcissistic type of energy, you're being honest with yourself. You're seeing the truth about that no matter what. Wherever you lie in that situation, you're seeing it honestly and you're communicating it honestly. Wow, you guys, I love that. Ooh, and bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I love this, Virgo. You guys are coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of security. We have a lot of pentacles here, so that's a lot of earth energy. That's a lot of like 3D energy, so like stability, money, finances, jobs, houses, right? But you know, this is unexpected financial windfall or just an unexpected abundance coming in whatever way that looks for you. It could be happiness, joy, love, right? But it's like I said, it's also about being very stable and secure, solid foundations. Wow, the Eight of Swords in the reverse wanted to show itself with the Emperor in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Those just fell out. So somebody is escaping this energy of being in victim mode, which led to them being very like controlling or abusing their power in the wrong way. So like I said, there's that narcissistic energy here, right? That Emperor in the reverse, he lacks a lot of control and discipline, but he's also very controlling because he lacks it. So he uses his power in the wrong way. He abuses his power. Somebody's escaping that. It like could have been you guys, because look at that. The Queen of Pentacles is behind that in the reverse. Virgo energy. Very ungrounded energy. Maybe shallow, jealous, right? Somebody is escaping that energy. Finding resolutions, finding solutions, release, taking control where they lacked control. Wow, that's great. If that's you, if it's them too, it's great. It's great. We want everyone to grow and evolve, right? Okay, so let's get some final advice, or not final advice. Let's get final energy of the situation. Oh, I just saw the Devil. Yeah, there's a lot of toxic things that are being released. Boundaries, putting up with toxic people, or putting up boundaries with toxic people or toxic situations, right? Whether that's self-control and discipline within yourself, Virgo, or with other people. But let's see, we're going to get the overall energy of the relationship. So what is the overall energy of the relationship between Virgo and this person here? Overall energy. Hanged Man again, you guys. The Hangman popped out twice, so you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, definitely seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Where somebody was feeling trapped or confined or something, and that could have been something that you already went through. Like I said, maybe you both were feeling trapped by the relationship, or maybe somebody was, because they were attached to this like devil energy, which was like you know, toxic things, narcissistic tendencies, looking out for yourself. I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you guys, but it might have taken the separation in order to see what needed to be, you know, like, okay, it's almost like when you blame someone in a relationship and you blame them and you blame them, oh my gosh, the dishes are never washed, or oh my gosh, this, you make this so much harder to do with you in my life, and blah blah blah, and then they leave, right? Then who do you have to blame? Right? Then you see who the real problem is. It's like that, right? Whether you guys are both seeing, okay, not to say anyone's a problem, but you see where the things that you can control, you see what is coming from what you're projecting, you see your flaws better, right? When you spend some time alone and separate from this situation, it's easy to point the finger, right? But there's definitely a shift in perspective on both sides, a shift in perspective of the relationship. Let's get some more. What else for this relationship? What is the overall energy, please and thank you, of this relationship with Virgo and this person? Overall energy. Thank you. Wow, the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody, and I'm thinking it's your energy. There's lots of air here. The King of Swords in the reverse is not very nice. He's not honest. He uses his power in the wrong way. Again, we saw that Emperor in the reverse, which could be someone who is kind of abusive. This could be like mental abuse at one point. Now, if you guys, I'm not telling you guys to work anything out with somebody that's abusive. But you know, I'm also not telling you what to do. But it does seem that there are some. I don't know if it's that deep, but there's a disconnect in the emotions. There's a disconnect, like somebody is looking very cold and detached, or the relationship itself right now feels very cold and detached. What else? There could have been a lot of hurtful words said. There could have been some manipulation. Death card in the reverse. Okay, so it does look like there is an inability to move forward because of all the work that was put into this. Seven of Pentacles. But there needs to be a separation. I think that's why we're getting this twin flame, because we have the Four of Swords in the reverse behind that, which is kind of being forced into solitude. And then we have it with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is a light at the end of the tunnel after these hard times, after certain betrayals, after certain endings, right? So you may have been like holding on really tight to not let this end, but Spirit is saying like there needs to be an ending because there's some negative traits that need to be addressed, okay, on both sides. There's healing and growing on both sides. I do feel, I'm going to be real with you guys, I do feel like it's a lot on your side of like detachment, or like the that narcissistic energy might be coming from your side. And I'm not saying that you're a narcissist, but you could have been dealing with that in the past, or you dealt with that in the past, and that's what is causing certain self-sabotaging behaviors. Not to say that you're even exhibiting narcissistic tendencies. You just could have dealt with that. And when you don't heal certain traumas or certain things that you went through, it reflects in other relationships, right? So it's kind of like the energy of that. So seeing something about where you need to put something, seeing a new perspective, seeing something differently where you need to put to rest this behavior, this King of Swords in the reverse, whether that's you or other people that you're dealing with, and it's now affecting your relationships moving forward. I do feel, sorry, let me get a drink. I do feel like it could be you, because right when I said that, I looked at this King of Swords and I was about to say, there's something shifting in the way you communicate, though. Maybe you're communicating why you feel the need to act the way that you act, why you're just communicating something, but my throat kind of like closed up as I said that. So you could be kind of going back and forth. You're still learning how to communicate correctly. Communicate your wants and needs, communicate your feelings, communicate boundaries even, right? Or why you are a certain way because somebody overstepped your boundaries in the past. There's a lot of communicating here. Sorry, you guys. I hope that's not too loud in the mic. Wow. But we're going to go ahead and leave that here, you guys. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, donate down below if you feel the need to. That was weird. If you would like to. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.